Hey everybody, it's me, Lindsie Star. Yes, I'm streaming on my main YouTube channel, and the title says Plans for the Future. I'm starting the debate on whether or not to do some stuff to be changes, and the changes are that I may be moving my videos to another platform, and probably also using Twitch more often. And I know this is kind of ridiculous, but the reason why is if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you will know. But why am I kind of saying this is because there are things kind of going on. And the reason also why is, well, I'm having a really strong, weird vibe that there are some YouTubers who I subscribe to on YouTube are jumping over to Twitch. Mostly, like, for instance, Casey Neistat. And, so he's one of them. I believe Jacksepticeye is another. I know Boogie has. I know I forgot to mention others. Like, I know Cinnamon Toast Ken does. That's for sure. And, of course, Pro Syndicate, otherwise known as Tom. I know about that. But the reason why I'm probably thinking about that is depending on how things go. And as you guys know that I'm still using the Streamlabs app on my iPad, and that is working. But the Streamlabs app on my phone is kind of not working because what happened was the last time I streamed on both my Twitch and my gaming channel on YouTube, they were acting up, either slowing to this point where it stopped, or the matter of fact is, from the last time I played on YouTube, I got it started and stopping. And I don't know, but the other thing is, yes, it's just crashed. Yes. So, I'll have to contact Streamlabs about that. But the other thing is, I have a strong possibility it's my ISP. Now, if you guys are wondering, what is ISP stand for? And ISP is stand for Internet Service Provider. And my internet service provider is also my cable provider and my landline phone provider, which is Comcast. And Comcast is not fixing the problem. It's making it worse because they are not doing anything much about this. They're going to do is try to, in any way to try to come to my house and see what's going on, except for not saying, oh, we're sorry this is happening, we'll fix it right away. That what happened was I have been having major problems with this when when I went to try to watch anybody on YouTube, like if I'm watching, especially actually anybody on YouTube, precisely Good Mythical Morning. When I'm watching Rhett and Link Inc., somehow I get the ending annotations coming up. I don't know why it does that. So because of that, and it's midway through the video, I don't know why the ending annotations. And actually, I think it happened yesterday, and I believe it happened today. Especially because I think it happened yesterday because I was watching Aki Dearest. Yes. On her video regarding of the situation with I guess helping out the anime industry, let's just say. And, I was trying to take interest, and somehow the ending annotation show up. And, I don't know why this keeps happening. But when I had complained this to YouTube, they said, it's got to be your ISP. So, again, this is entirely Comcast's fault. Now, the other thing what happened was I keep getting ridiculous messages, and there's when I'm watching TV, or if I want to watch any of my favorite YouTubers, there's like if I want to watch Rhett and Link, or Aki, or Tyler, Jordan, Craner, and Tia, anybody who I subscribe to, and I'm fearing that the ending annotations might be coming up, and before the ending, and then that's where I get frustrated. So apparently, it's entirely Comcast's fault, because they are in fact trying to fool around, when the matter of fact is they need to be coming forward. And you guys can tell me, why can't you just complain this to the ISP? Why can't you file this to the FCC? Apparently, I can't, because you guys know about the net neutrality situation. That's why I can't do anything about this, because my hands are like somewhat tied, because the whole entire situation is either I have to either do videos, streaming, and also have to be a good daughter to my mother. And also fight on to deal things with, like, the net neutrality and some other things. Yet, it's ridiculous. I'm just saying. And, like, for instance, I'm ready to, do some other stuff. Especially going on over to my gaming channel, where I probably will do some stream stuff. But depends on how the stream app on my phone goes, because I'm hoping it does not crash like it did the last time. Because otherwise, I'm filing complaints with Streamlabs telling them that their app just kept crashing on me. And if they're telling me it's because of Comcast, I can't do nothing much about this. Even if we complain, it won't help. Believe me on this. And the reason why is because Comcast likes to play games. And one of the games is playing around with net neutrality. And I hear a lot of people saying, some people are saying, I want net neutrality end, because I want to... Like, what is wrong with you? First of all, do you want to pay more money to use Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook? I know a lot of people say, Facebook is weird. Oh, come on. I mean, there are a lot of people are using it. So, or even Mixer, or any of these streaming services, upload video stuff, whatever. You want to pay money for this? Good luck. I hope you have, like, a lot of money. For those who can't, like my family, we want net neutrality. And believe me, when I heard this, somebody said, it's micromanaging. How could it be a micromanaging thing? Ugh. And that's not all. I also want to address something else as well, that I'm not going to be mentioning this onto my gaming channel, but in regards about gaming. I've been hearing about saying that Trump wants to speak to video game developers because of regarding what happened on February 14th. And it's also because it connects to what happened what Donald Trump said back in 2012. It's kind of ridiculous. Believe me. Give me just one moment. Ugh. Sorry, this happens. But why I'm just saying this is to address that part as well, is to see that reason why that video games are considered to be upon violence is entirely wrong. To say that kind of stuff. that would get you in trouble. I mean, I'm not the only one who's been saying this. I know Philip DeFranco had mention about this. Boogie2988, and yes, even Top Hats and Champagne. And he's a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer who had talked about this. It is ridiculous to link that kind of stuff of saying, oh, video games, it can lead to violence. No, it can't. And heck, let me also add one other thing. I want to show you guys a tweet. Let me pull this off of Twitter. I'm pretty sure you guys can see. This is let me show you a tweet. It's from Ryan Watt, otherwise known as Fuzz, who is proudly leading the VR, AR, and gaming content and partnership teams at YouTube. And he tweeted about 6 hours ago. He says, as people turn to point fingers at the video game industry for the gun problems we are experiencing the problems we are experiencing in the United States. It's important to know that this theory has been debunked many times before. Video games are not the problem. Proper gun control and mental health is. And he showed that he tagged to a Twitter account called the ESA, which apparently he posted from them where he got it. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is facts from it. And believe me, and the reason why I'm mentioning them is because it's something that, what is going on. But, and if you guys don't believe me, see the whole entire tweet. This is the tweet I'm talking about. I'm sorry if you guys can see that. So that's what he has been referencing about. So I know you probably guys are thinking, kid, what's it? Yeah, you guys can. It's just that for me it's backwards, but I'm pretty sure it's forwards. Sorry, I'm just looking at just something. I'll deal with it later. So anyway, as I'm trying to say is, the whole entire situation about this, about saying what happened on February 14th is connected to video games is terribly wrong. And it's just makes me angry, makes me upset to hearing about this. And regardless of what happened, it's not what should be expected. Now, before I finish this up, I'm just letting you guys know that I will continue on keeping up with the vlogging on the aspects. I will try to have more streams often. And yeah, and the other thing is maybe I'm just going to start moving stuff over, and that's all I'm just going to say. But as for right now, I'm going to end this video stream. Actually, I'm going to end the stream. And the other thing is, I'm also warning you guys that if there's a bot in the comments, please let me know. I will handle it because what happened was the last time I streamed on here, I got hit the bot saying that I could have free music. Apparently, if I need to use music, which I'm not going to, there is only that. The one thing that I'm just going to say this is there are reliable music channels out there that I trust from YouTubers who I know of. One of them, and I will continue on repeating this, one of them is Jordan Marin. He owns a YouTube channel that is his, that he created, called Marin Music. And I know a lot of people are probably going to say, wait, is that Captain Sparkles guy? Yes, it is him. I know there's a lot of gags and jokes about that, but please understand. Just letting you guys know about that. So, anyway, and so, yes, so if there's a bot happening, just please let me know. Oh, because I will try my best to handle it. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Until then, bye.